Good morning. This is a briefing on the current winter storm moving across the region earlier this morning. It's the morning of April 4th, 2014, and this is the National Weather Service office in La Crosse. Here's a current look at the warnings and advisories that are in effect for the area. The pink has all the warnings covering for the heavy snow. In this blue-purple color are for advisories. That's a mix of precipitation, some freezing, some sleet, some snow, and then some wind advisories for today out over portions of Iowa. Some of the key points we're looking at is the wintry mix moving through, changing over to all snow from west to east. Much of the precipitation has now changed over to snow for southeast Minnesota. That'll occur later this morning for around the river and into western Wisconsin. The heaviest snow is going to fall to the north. Locally, that means north of Highway 29 in north central Wisconsin, looking for 3 to 5 wet, heavy inches of snow in that area. 1 to 2 generally along and north of I-90, with much less to the south, where generally liquid, mostly rain, is expected. There could be some additional light icing as could occur before the whole changeover. And we have had reports from law enforcement and state DOTs of icing affecting roadways as it has started to accumulate. Some are difficult, especially southeast Minnesota and north central Wisconsin. Some reports of up to a quarter of an inch of ice have already accumulated on some trees up in north central Wisconsin. It is going to be slick to treacherous travel for many this morning, and please do, if you have to drive, especially in the north of I-90, be prepared for this hazardous weather condition. Here's a look at the latest storm total snowfall. Again, you can see most of the heavier snow is going to fall to the north, much lighter to the south, and then even southern Wisconsin, mainly rain for much of the day. Winds are going to be an extra element today that could lead to some maybe downed branches, possibly some loss of power as they gust upwards of 40 miles per hour. Those trees that are coated with some ice and some heavy snow will have the risk of losing some branches. Some of the impacts we're looking at in the yellow, there is going to be a hazardous morning commute. Still, be prepared for that. The potential for some power outages as winds gust to 40 miles per hour. Probably a greater chance as you get a little bit, again, toward I-90 and north, where the icing and the snowfall will be a little bit greater than in north central Wisconsin, where the snowfall of about 3 to 5 inches and the icing has been higher. Power outages and downed trees are a greater likelihood, and travel will be very treacherous to dangerous and probably should even be avoided this morning. So that's how it stands as of this morning around 5 to 6 a.m. Please visit our webpage or see us on Twitter or Facebook for the latest on this late winter storm.